Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa la aqibatu lil muttaqin wa la udwana illa ala dhalimin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. 2 days ago, I was teaching my kids, 4 of them. I was teaching them about the Quran and of course the primary objective of being alive, which is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. And also Allah's out of his blessings on us, he has permitted us to seek for sustenance, permissible means of feeding ourselves, taking care of our needs while on earth, and also the danger that lies in seeking for the dunya alone. So I recited Surah Al-Baqarah verse 200, then the next verse 201, about those who seek for this world and the next, and how Allah will reward them also on the day of judgment. So I wanted them to know the danger of seeking for haram ways of providing for themselves. So I mentioned the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he told us about a man who was in a journey. I told them that is one. He is in a journey. Being in a journey is a place where Allah accepts dua, our supplications to him. Second, Ashartha Akbar, he's disoriented, he's in distress, dust has covered him, the air is scattered and so on, things like that. Yamuddu yada ila sama, then he stretches 2 hands. That is another condition, that is the third act he did, which it's among the acts. This is among the acts that makes your supplication to Allah readily accepted. So he stretched his 2 hands, and the Messenger of Allah has told us that Allah is shy for us to stretch our hands in supplicating to him, then to return them back without getting what we need. He is shy not to give us, for us to return back empty-handed. So the fourth thing he did was to say Ya Rab, Ya Rab. So I said that is another way to supplicate to Allah, to call Allah by his names, then seek for what we want. But still, the Messenger of Allah said what he puts on, mat'amuhu, what he eats is haram, mashrabu, what he drinks is haram, malbasu, what he wears, haram, and so on. Then how can such a person's supplication be accepted? So this morning, my kids were about to return back to school. So my 7-year-old daughter, of course, I told her not to fast. So, but she had the sahur, the early morning meal with us, And when they were going, I told them to wait for me outside. So their mom decided to, give her some snacks and drinks so that when she gets to school, since she has taken the early morning food, breakfast, sort of, so that she can take something when she's hungry. So while outside, I joined them and I noticed she was crying. She was sad. So I asked her siblings, those that are older than her, well, what's wrong? So they told me that while they were outside, she raised her 2 hands and she was saying, Ya Rab, Ya Rab, oh Allah, make my dad forget my lunchbox. So when she saw the lunchbox with me, she was disappointed that Allah didn't accept her dua. So the reason why I'm telling us this is to know that the things we say, the things we do, those things that we teach our kids matters. So it is important that we continue to teach them while they are young. You can imagine, of course, we struck a deal that she is going to fast. Allah has answered her prayer, but she should promise me that if she feels disturbed, maybe hungry or feeling, kind of like funny, then she should take something. That was the deal we struck. But this will have a long impact on them, the things they learn while they are young. So don't let us forget the ta'lim at home, the teachings, and it is going to assist them later in life to build upon their morals and also spiritual or should I say Islamic understanding, to be strong, to have al-istiqamah wa thabat, to be strong in their deen, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make them the coolness of our eyes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.